chat. Pretty far out there, so. That'll work. Cool. Sweet. I guess I'll just wait for a few people to show up before I start. Stuff around. Alright, cool. We got 3 people going. Hey guys, how's it going? Joys of Sorrow. Welcome to the Joys of Sorrow channel. I'm going to give it like another 20 seconds, 30 seconds to let some people in, and then I'll get started. Oh, no, I can't get that chair. I'm going to go get me a chair real quick. There we go. I don't think the boss will mind if I grab a chair from a bed from the office, so. Wow, that is kind of far. Okay, so that's just 3 so far. Alright, I might as well just start. How's it going, guys? Joys of Sorrow, welcome to the Joys of Sorrow channel. This is the knife stream. Let's see. Did I vote? Last time I voted was the, what was it, when Donald Trump became president? And yes, before anybody asks, I voted Trump, so don't like it, fuck off. All right, so part of the talk is this is the Slab City return, or Slab City post knife talk. And basically, real quick, I'm gonna do a little rundown of all the knives that I had with me in Slab City, and there's quite a few. So obviously, the one knife that goes with me everywhere, anywhere where I go, is my EDC knife, and that is a Smith & Wesson BorderGuard. Now, this particular one is not the one in my first review, or the review that I have where I have many videos. This is actually the 6th generation model. It is a lot lighter than the 1st or 2nd generation models, but unfortunately, it still has quite a bit of weight to it. Let me close this up. It is a much thinner profile overall in the width, and the grips are not they're not steel grips. It's I want to say like a fake G10 kind of ordeal. Big stud on there. Still uses the star style retaining screws. You still got the glass breaker here at the bottom. Okay. So that goes everywhere with me. The next one, this is one that I talked about a lot that was going to go with me. This is the Cold Steel Tanto Lite. And actually, when I was in the slabs, I decided I would just carry this in open carry instead of my EDC knife. I mean, blade length wise, blade style, they are the same. Obviously, this blade is much longer, but this right here is much heavier. This is about maybe even 5 times heavier than this knife right here. Yeah, I always, if the sheath wasn't there to be knocked when I was walking, I'd honestly forget that this knife right here was actually on me. It's so lightweight. But nonetheless, I enjoyed carrying it out there. It felt great in the hand. I never felt once that it was gonna fall off, and I didn't wear it on a belt. I wear soft pants, usually with drawstrings, and this, plastic little catch there, or semi belt clip, was still able to be good to grip enough the pants and the string so that I could actually pull the knife out without, either pulling the whole sheet out or going halfway into it or snagging. And I was actually really impressed. Because at first, I wasn't too impressed with these sheaths. I was just happy that you got a sheath that was better than like the Condura sheath. But this isn't so bad. It does have a drain hole at the bottom too, so it did rain. And the knife never got wet though, and I wasn't worried because again, this is that 4116 German stainless. And I have to admit, I was really happy. And I think this from now on is going to be, I don't want to say from now on because the truth is there is another parent knife that goes with this. It's called the Outdoorsman Lite. And I do plan to get that one as well. These are about in the $20 to $23 price range, guys. I do highly recommend you getting one of these if you do want one. Again, a cold steel Tanto Lite. Doesn't cost a lot of money, and pretty much, let's see, oh, shit talker. There you go. Anyways, back to what I was saying. All right, but yeah, I'm planning to get the other one, which is the Outdoorsman Lite. Now, the Outdoorsman Lite does not have a Tanto tip, which is the only thing that kind of holds me back from making that my permanent knife. But it has an area here ground down, but with no edge that you can use for splitting stone and splitting, charcoal and hard rocks, things like that. So it's, it's really tempting. But again, once I actually get it, then I will decide whether or not that will be, which will be my slab knife or not. But for now, this is will be my official Slab City carry knife. I like it. I really do like it a lot, guys. I really thought, I thought I was going to be a little more disappointed with it, but I'm not. I absolutely enjoyed it. Okay. That one back in the sheath. Another one that went with me, but I did not get any chance to use. No, Mitch, it's made out of 4116 German stainless steel. Is the Canadian belt knife. And this was supposed to be more like a food processing knife, but I never really got the chance to use it. I didn't get to eat much of the food that I brought with me. So it pretty much just stayed in the backpack and stayed in the sheath. No, it's 4116 German stainless steel. Okay, it's much better than 420, a little better than 440, but not as good as 440C. From what I understand, pretty much the edges will wear down over time, but they're easy to get back. So, but again, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to use it. But I did pick up a replacement candidate for this guy, and I'll show you guys after I've shown you some of the rest of the stuff I took. Okay. Another one that I took but didn't really leave the car other than to just show people what one of these actually looks like is the 8-inch blade Afghan Kukri. And this was an actual Nepalese Kukri. This is from that company EGKH. And I told you guys, I really didn't end up liking this one too much. So, but I still held on to it again, mostly as an example. And, I mean, it's still sharp. That's one thing for sure. I was finally able to get an edge. It took me a fucking while, but it still has an edge. And so I just kept it with. And then, now I didn't have just one. I had two of these cold steel Kukri machetes. Now this one right here is the one that's been in my bag for almost 4 years. Yes, it is, Mitch. Let's see. by Tally. Okay. And it's never disappointed me. I didn't get a chance to use it again this time around. And it's unfortunate. But, again, it wasn't the only one I had. I had two. I ended up giving one of them to Mad Mac. I have no need to have two of these. One is good enough. You know, so, and honestly, I was just glad to have it there. It's nice and sharp. The other one I got, that I gave to Mac was also nice and sharp. So this one pretty much stayed next to me when I was asleep. And lightweight, very lightweight. Again, never disappointed to have this one by my side. You know, grass and path cutter. Yeah, and you know what? It can do log. It can actually do at least a log of an 8-inch diameter. This one right here in my hands, I have tested with that. And let's see. That's that. So what is that? Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get rid of some people here. Okay. What do I think of slabbers? I don't think of slabbers. I've met individuals in the slabs that I have opinions of, but you know, slabbers overall, I don't. Slab City is a pretty interesting cornucopia of people and a lot of different people, and I didn't have enough time to even meet, you know, a 1/16 of the fucking population that was there. So unfortunately, I didn't get really to get to know too much of the town. But it's not my, you know, again, just like I said before, it wasn't the first time. Well, it was the first time last time, but it's definitely not going to be the last time. Do I hunt? Yes, I do. I stay next to you, Dog Lips can't too. Oh no, Dog Lips is not. No, Dog Lips is not allowed around me. That's for fucking sure. Shit'll go down. That's all I have to say about that. But anyways, let's go ahead and cover this one back up. So I pretty much showed you guys all the knives that I had on me. Again, very impressed with this knife, you know, overall. And again, I really didn't think I was going to be that impressed with it, but, you know, I really liked it. And this one will end up in the collection. Can you send me one, and how much? Just go on it. Here's the thing. You guys want to pick up one of these, whether it's the ones that I own or you want to check out your own, because there's a lot of different versions made out of this 4116 German stainless. You go to Amazon.com. They start really cheap. As a matter of fact, since we're getting into that, I purchased another 4116 stainless blade, and this one right here is the Roach Belly. And I'll admit, this one has actually a pretty tight sheath. But check this out, guys. It's about I think it was a 4.5, 4 3/4 inch blade. There's a nice little grip area right there for your thumb. You know, nice little curve, but that edge is just a standard hollow ground edge. So very, very easy to sharpen. He is, let me see. He is out in Yuma. Should you try spear hunting? Who's out in Yuma? Anyways, all those at one time. You know, that's a good question. As far as I know, there's no limit to how many knives you can carry. Probably carrying a shit ton of them at one time would make you look really weird. But the one that I would carry open is this one. And then the one that I would carry in pocket, concealed, would be this one. So I would carry at least 2 knives. So this one can stay concealed legally because it's a folding knife as long as it's folded. And again, this is another one I carried. But again, this is so much lighter than this that I only actually ended up carrying this one alone when I went into Nyland And it's not that there's any rules in Nyland that say that you can't carry a fixed blade knife around. That was just an etiquette thing of me to do, because, you know, I'm an out-of-towner. The last thing I'd like to want to do is start intimidating people. You know, but anyway, can I post a link? I'd have to make you a mod so you can post a link. So sorry, and I don't do any mods right now. But yeah, back to this guy. So this guy right here was only about 10 bucks and change. Okay. Now the other knife that was also 10 bucks and change was the Canadian belt knife. So these two are actually pretty comparable to one another. Obviously the broach belly is just slightly bigger by maybe 3/4 of an inch. You know. See, I'm Doug. Well, you old ass bitch, you knew where I was for the weekend and you never showed up. So stop talking shit and put your fucking money where your mouth is. Anyways, these guys again. This is about $10.30 something about 3 days ago when I bought it. This one right here is. When I bought it was about $9.50. So if you guys actually are looking for a nice, decent, small knife, fixed blade, something very simple, I would highly recommend any of the Cold Steel Lite series is I think what they're called. And basically you can go from there. Again, you're a little bit lowball on the price. Go for these guys right here. Again, these are about 4 to 5 inch blades. Most places you'll probably be okay with them. Again, check with your state and local laws to make sure that you're, you know, above board carrying them. If not, these make great little small camping knives for, you know, within the camp and whatnot. The other one right here, you know, that would obviously be more of a field carry. Now, what I do know, at least history-wise, is this one right here, the Canadian belt knife. These were actually really popular with hunters for skinning and processing of animals after a hunt. So if you are a hunter, you might want to go this route. But I've also heard this. I've heard similar stories about the roach belly as well. So again, it's all going to be a personal choice sort of thing. I will admit that this is kind of weird going in, but once it goes in, it's nice, tight, snug. This one is still kind of in a break-in phase right now. So, and I do have to get the blade in just right so it pops into place. Hey, Simmons. Let's see. I know where you live and you can't move. Dude, you don't know shit. Dog lips, let me put it to you this way, all right? Let me address you straightforward, dog lips. You are a punk bitch. Get this through your head. You are nothing more than a dumb, old punk bitch, and you are mad that there are people out there that are fucking better than you. I am fucking better than you. Kaz is better than you. Even Tommy is doing some stupid fucking shit right now, and I have no problem saying it, but Tommy is fucking better than you. Lewis, the fucker who fucked over Tommy, is fucking better than you. The homeless guy on fucking PCP in downtown LA, fucking the concrete right now, is better than you, dog lips. So that's all the fuck you really are, dude, is you're just a fucking shit talker. Don't pretend like I haven't fucking figured out that you've been walking around the slabs. If you really weren't such a bitch, dude, you knew where I was this whole time. I was there 2 fucking days and 3 fucking nights. Never did your punk ass bitch ass show up. So, again, you want to fucking deal with me, dude? You want to go face to face? I'm going back to Slab City at the end of March. Now you know. Show the fuck up. Let's see what happens. Okay? Anyways. Love you, man. Alien, man. Thanks. Hey, thanks for coming by, man. And anyways, hey, show. Simmons already said hello. But anyways, we're just gonna leave it at that, you know. And again, this bitch ain't gonna show up. And the day this bitch ends up showing up, oh, it's gonna be fucking great. It's going to be fucking great. And there's only 2 people in the fucking slabs right now that know exactly what the fuck would happen to Dog Lips if he showed up when I was there. Tell me something, little one. How did I hurt you? Oh, no, Dog Lips, this has nothing to do with you hurting me. Okay, Dog Lips. Maybe you, of course, you're fucking stupid. You're not, what am I saying? Let me apologize to everybody right now on the stream. Because I have forgotten that Doblitz is too fucking stupid to understand why someone of my caliber would not like him, why I would consider him subhuman, why I consider Doglips less than the fucking dirt in my shoes, less than the fucking dirt in Slab City. The dirt in the fucking slabs is more sacred than the shit that comes out of Doglips' mouth. Why? Because again, Doglips, I'm fucking better than you. That's why. You, to me, are sub-fucking-human garbage because of your fucking character, the way that you fucking act, and the way that you love to fucking talk shit, but you can't even dish the fucking shit when people talk back to you. If you want to talk about your innocent little trolling, dude, you can't even fucking take when you get trolled. So you are a bitch. All right? If you at least would have fucking could take someone trolling you back, I wouldn't fucking have that much of an issue with you. But no, dude, you run like a bitch when you get trolled. You talk out of your fucking ass. And when you say you're going to do something, you never fucking do anything. I don't give a fuck what you're licensing and all that shit. Which, come to think of it, look at, man, anytime anybody has to throw out their profession, their hobbies, their accomplishments in fucking life, you're making up for something that you don't fucking have now. And the reason you're doing that is because I'm getting straight to the point, isn't it, Doglips, that I am fucking better than you, and it pisses you the fuck off, doesn't it? And so is Cause, and so is Alien, and so even fucking Lewis, they're all fucking better than you, dude. And you cannot fucking stand it. You talking to me, and that's the point of my mission. That look at you talk, so I'm successful, little boy. No, you're not. That's what you don't understand. But again, you're fucking stupid. You are subhuman. You're not gonna understand about it, and we'll just leave it at that. Anyways, so back to the knives. So as far as these two go, I am going to be switching the Canadian belt knife for the roach belly. So the roach belly from now on will go in the inside of the bag, and I don't exactly know what to do with this one yet. I'll figure it out. But one more thing before, there we go. So, but yeah, I don't really know what to do with this, because here's the thing. I was thinking I need a knife for my boat. I need my knife. I need a knife for a fucking for my kayak and for the ocean. But the way that the blade is leafed out, I'm worried that I mean I could use it for cutting bait, but what if I actually wanted to gut a fish to kind of fillet it? The roach belly's design is a little bit more better for that. For filleting, you kind of want. I mean it's thin. It's not that thin. I mean look at that. It's not that thin, but it's, it's not thin enough really to do some good filleting. So I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with this one. Figure it out. But this seems like knife masturbation. I'm going to use Cause's turn. This is knife ASMR. Oh, wait, no. Knife ASMR, we'd have to do, hold on, we'd have to go. There you go. Closer to the mic. But by the way, don't fucking do that. Just tell me, don't start cutting, don't start just carving into wood with your knives, especially after you sharpen them. I already messed that edge up just a little bit. He's right here, almost surgical sharp. That one, Yeah. Fucked it up. Alright. So, took this bag with me. The only recent addition that I made since coming back to the slabs is I just got this bag right here in the mail. This is a water pouch that I've decided to attach to the side. It kind of makes it look a little too bulky. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to throw this in here on this side right here instead on the mollies here. But unfortunately, there was enough sunlight out there for me to test out the Blitzwolf solar panel. Hopefully, now that I'm going at the end of March, there should be more sun. It'll be springtime. But another thing, guys, this guy again, the $15 power bank that I got off of Amazon.com has not disappointed me at all. Once again, I took it with me to the slabs. I fucking charged my phone, my tablet. I think I actually charged someone else's phone for a little while on it as well. Can't really remember, but once again, man, it does not disappoint. You know, love the thing. You know, so gonna carry it. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually thinking of ordering 2 more. One in particular because I found a store called Five Below, and they have those LED lights that you can plug onto your TV through the USB port, and those are actually waterproof. So I need lights for my kayak for night fishing. And the front lights, I need two lights. I need one red light and one green light. They're part of the directional lights, and then the white light that's on the pole in the back, and I already got that one. So I just decided I'll buy those. They're about $5 a piece. So that's it. All right, Mitch, you know, sorry for the drama. I should actually start, hold on. Let's see. Let's start, let me start actually putting the hammer on some of these things. There we go. Let's see. Okay, I think I got most of them except for, there you go. Got a few. Okay. No, I don't have anything. I don't have. First off, you have to be a human being to be able to be apologized to, and since it's not a human being, I have no reason to apologize to it. Anyways, yeah. No, but you can get deleted. There we go. Sweet. Let's see. All right. So, what else did I take with me? Oh, this was useful. This is the K-Bar, basically their version of a hobo spork and knife set. If you squeeze the center here, or there, you get a serrated plastic knife and, of course, the spork. So, this was only about $5 and change. This thing got used every day. Practically every day I was there. I didn't really have much food. I mean, I had food that I could heat up, and I had ways to do it. I had that big old stove, single stove that I took with me, which, by the way, guys, I've actually found a replacement for, and I will go ahead and show you in a little bit. But pretty much I ate a lot of stuff that was, you know, already prepackaged, and I could just eat with the spoon. Right. And then, let's see, oh, yeah, with a name like that, no. Anyways, hello. So, that definitely will continue to go with me. Now, I did get some new utensils with this set that I just got, this kitchen set. I'm going to go ahead and show you that, but before I do, look at this, guys. Does this look familiar? I don't think I showed, well, I didn't really make any videos over, that many videos at the slabs, but someone actually was gracious enough to give this to me. And again, thank you very much to the person who gave this to me. You know who you are. Now, I actually didn't know these actually existed, but this is a dab pipe. There's actually a little compartment at the bottom for dabs. And look, there's even a little dab tool there. I thought that was pretty cool. And apparently you can, in this configuration, you can smoke weed out of it. But if you flip it over, you can heat up the cone piece and then, you know, put the dabs on the side and use the dabs, you know. And so, all right, I was talking about that new cooking set. And here it is. And this is by Gold Armor. And it's supposed to be a 24-piece portable camp cooking set. Let me put that down here. And there she is. Got the lid. Frying pan. A scrubber. A wooden, you know, spatula. Well, and especially not if he's living at his fucking mom's place. And then this I thought was neat, and you guys are actually going to be here when I first test it out in a little bit. This is a backpacking stove that comes with the set. Can't really seem to get it. There we go. So, and these little arms pop out, and that's supposed to hold the bowl in place, I think, something like that. Oh, is that right? Yeah, there we go. So, and last night, I was supposed to make a video last night, but I didn't. But I picked up one of these, and apparently this is for this, so in just a little bit, guys, maybe in like about 2-3 minutes, let me go through the rest of this, and then we'll all find out if this works or not. So, now the stove came in this little plastic box. There's a little miniature fire starter that came with it. You know, I actually have no need for it, considering that the one that I carry in the bag is much bigger, you know, and I can just use the knife. So I'll save that. I'm gonna still hold on to that. Good thing to have, you know. Has a folding ladle. I don't know if I'm ever really gonna use that. 2 prep bowls. Now apparently these are all this plastic stuff is BPA free, so they say. And then the saucepan, and, you know, to make soup or boil shit, water, whatever you need. Where is that set? It does come with a utensil set. Just trying to remember where I put it. I just thought I had it in there, but nope, I did not. Oh. Nope. Ah, here it is. Here are the utensils. So, basically it's folding utensils. Nice little pouch though. You guys can see I haven't really even opened them up, because I really don't think I'm going to use them, since I already have the K-Bar, you know, little hobo set. But you got a spoon, you know, fold open spoon. Fold open knife. Oh, that actually has an edge on it. Oh, whoa. This actually has a cutting edge on it. Like not not a serrated edge. I mean, it has bite to it, but it actually has an edge to it. Huh, no point though. Spork, which is kind of confusing because, I mean, it comes with a fork as well. Oh, hey, one of my favorite streams is on. All right, there's a fork. But yeah, I'm a little confused as to why it comes with a spork when, you know, technically the spork is to replace these two. Whatever. I don't think I'm actually going to end up using them. I think they're going to be more like I put them on the side here just to, you know, remember that they're with them. But yeah, I think these will probably either stay in my main cam set or I might just put them to the side. I actually didn't think that knife would have an edge like that. That is kind of useful, you know, kind of. You know, I thought it would be more like a fancy butter knife. But, yeah, pop those all back in. And it has a little Velcro piece right there to keep them shut. All right, so let's start. Let's go ahead and do what I said we were going to do. And let's see if this thing actually works. So, I have never used one of these, here are the instructions. Camp stoves, or not camp stoves, but backpacking stoves. Let's see. Your ultralight portable camping stove with piezo units is not working properly. Please follow the tips recommended below. The ignition needle may have moved from its original position during shipping. Ah, okay. So let's look at the needle. Okay, well, let me show you guys the instructions. Those are the instructions. And the needle does seem to be in the right place. So I guess we extend these arms out. Okay. And I guess it's just screwed on here. Okay, it's on. So, all right. There we go. All right. I'm assuming maybe with some weight on there, it'll actually like sit in its place. That and the part of the shop where I'm at right now is a little bit at an angle. But, oh, there. Okay. There. We're going to use the duct tape as weight to see if it'll hold, and it's holding. Okay. Now, there's the gas, you know, switch right there for more gas or less gas. Here is the dude, congrats, Sam. I saw for $600. That's good, but I have to ask, what's wrong with it, man? I mean, I'm glad that you're off the fucking streets and at least in a vehicle, man. Car, you know, you'll have a much easier time in the vehicle than you will, you know, on the streets with the animals, but travelers on not just. Which ones? These, Sam? Sam, I got this. Hold on. This, these, this, the bag, utensils, spatula, and scrubber for $25 on Amazon. So, but yeah, all right, guys, let's go ahead and test this. So this is the ignition. I'm gonna give it a little gas. Hey, it works. And it's visible. Whoa. All right. Hey, it works, guys. Haha. So I now have a backpacking stove that actually works. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Now, I actually didn't... This is a butane propane mixture, apparently. And it's not the same entrance as the standard, propane tanks, which I'm a little disappointed about because I thought it would be cool to just pack a Coleman in one of these, and that can last you a long time. Because from what I understand, these only are supposed to last about an hour. So, yeah, I know I'm enjoying it. I have to go to the state to get it registered, so I want that. So I want that one. Oh, so where what? You just gonna go to Arizona or Nevada, or you planning on going like further down east, further east, not down? Let's see if the heat didn't mess with it. Oh no, she's folding just fine. It's actually not that hot. Okay. So it's nice and neat. And here's the box for it. Okay, I take it back. Burner's still a little hot. Okay, top little burner part here is still a little hot. I'm gonna probably wait a little bit before I decide to put it back on the, in its plastic box. Last thing I need for it to do is to burn down its box or my gear. Let's see. Now, are you gonna do anything to it, Sam? The propane one that takes the 1 pound tank, you can usually get a good week out of cooking one of those. Well, I have one of those, Sam. That's the one that's the last one I took to the slab, but I didn't get to use it, and I had three propane tanks for it. People don't know I could possibly go to Colorado, or I could possibly continue up my north, depending on what I'm going to do. Well, dude, if you go north and if you decide you're gonna maybe spend some time in LA, let me know. I'll definitely hang out with you. So, I have your number, excuse me. But, yeah, just let me know if you come to LA. Definitely like to hang out. Maybe even show you some spots where you could probably park for a little while before you head out. But, yeah, you know what? Really glad I got this, man. They have bigger cans of these. They're pretty much double the size. But they're about almost $10, and you're only getting another hour. So this actually will fit with the whole cooking set in here. That's why I picked that size. And again, this bag is mainly this bag was mainly for walking away from my camp, and if I had to stay away from my camp for a day or so, I have ways to kind of just take care of myself and shit, that kind of thing. Hey, Nikki. Oh, I didn't see. There we go. I met the man today. The man. I didn't get to. I saw on my before I started streaming. I saw on my notifications that you had a video like that. I didn't get to see it yet though. That's cool, man. I mean, if it's someone you like, great. With all due respect to Tommy Chong and him being like a stoner celebrity and all, him and I have very political, differences. He's very to the left. I used to be very to the left, but now I'm more to the right. But you can still respect the guy, But, alright, so now I'm going to try to put all this back in the same order that I just took it out. Okay. Cool. again, this I am taking out. These I'm also taking out. There's no reason for me to have those when I have the hobo set there. Nice, very small, compact size. Like it. Now, I don't think I'm going to get to test these until I actually go to the slabs in March. I'd like to go sooner, but there is a show coming up. There's a gun show coming up that I'd like to go check out, and because I need to go pick up some things. And that kind of will drain my wallet a little bit, so it really won't give me a chance to get down, get down there for a weekend. But I told Kaz I was going to go in March. Nikki, you're here. Is the Slab City prom at the end of March, right? Okay, get a hold of me, and I can meet you there probably next couple of days so we can live stream together. All right, man. Yeah. I don't know where you're at. Okay, well, right now I'm in the San Fernando Valley. So basically, how can we do this? Okay, so Nikki, so basically I'll be in the slabs when for the Slab City prom. That is the next time I'm going there. Dog lifts, now you know the date. Don't be a bitch. But Sam, let's see, where could we probably meet? Dude, I don't. Well, how are you liking the coast? Let me ask you that. Like, is the coast cool with you? Are you happy? Are you happy being by the coast? Because you can do that here in LA. I mean, you could chill on the Pacific Coast Highway. I mean, there's still Venice there, and because you have a van, you actually get to avoid the loopholes that they try to pull against the homeless in Venice, because their overnight parking laws are based on the size of the vehicle. So that kind of van is not an oversized vehicle. So you could, roam around there if that's what you wanted to do. No, Nikki, I'm not asking you to prom. I never went to high school prom, so I always told myself if I were ever go to high school prom, I'd be by myself. So, or at least as a loner. So I'm gonna go as a loner. I thought Mac would be your date to the prom, Nikki. There we go. So. Oh, Nikki, don't be upset. I can't even dance, so you're not missing out on anything. Remember, I'm the generation that didn't dance. We had a game that was based on dancing, but none of us ever learned to dance. So, all right. Got that in. Oh yeah, micro fishing rod went, never got used. Just so you guys know. Oh, whoa there. Oh, whoa there. Well, Missy, I wasn't making accusations. I just thought on their friendly terms you guys were to go, as a date. Damn, you just... What a way to throw it back under the bus, Nikki. Just, let's, wow. And then this solar panel too was there. This solar panel though is the one that came with the LED light, the one with the bug zapper. Oh yeah, update on that light. I broke the little tab where it hangs from. So yeah, that pretty much has become a tabletop lamp. So I need to either, let me see. I'll take care of it, Nikki. Hold on. There you go. Better. All right. So. Oh no. She made him breakfast. Oh no. Oh no. We'll find out from Kaz tomorrow if he survives or not. Oh no. You're letting him into the bathroom in your trailer, right? Okay. So, alright, what else can I cover here? Well, again, a lot of stuff that I came with me didn't really get used. I mean, there's some of the fishing stuff, equipment that I have. You made everyone breakfast. Oh, okay. So Kaz had some breakfast too? Work gloves on this side, again, didn't get used. I do have in here one of these S-bit stoves. However, I might just take that out considering I have that now. And I have an alternative way of making fire in the other bag. So, and I always carry a lighter, so there's no need. I have 3 ways of making fire. While a 4th one is fine, a 4th one that adds weight like that may not be that great. I can probably use that space for something a lot more useful. So that'll probably end up going. Got some, don't really have much in here. I have some of these yo-yo snare lure things. Not near Claus, and he doesn't even, that's right, he's just a coffee man in the morning, very, very coffee man. So, okay, let's close this up. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, you said your nephew was going to come down from, I forgot where. I think you said Colorado. So how was that? Let's see. You guys can see in the inside here. As I said, I replaced the Canadian belt knife with the roach belly. I do have a multi-tool in here that never really got used. It's a Walmart multi-tool that I picked up for about they're like $4 and change during Christmas sales. Have a honing sharpener right here. Good thing about these honing sharpeners is you don't, fuck, excuse me, who the fuck's calling on a Saturday? I don't know anybody from Marietta, and I know we don't have customers from Marietta, and why the fuck would they be calling on a Saturday? So, but yeah, a multi-tool I didn't get to use. Emergency blankets, I have 2 of them right here. In case I ever can't make it to my car or my base or place where I'm camping and I need to sleep. Again, this bag right here, brand new, just got it today. I just stuffed it with some t-shirts and a pair of shorts. That's basically just to stretch out the nylon a bit. Usually want to do that for at least a day or 2 so that the bag retains its shape. Nylon, when you guys buy them, you realize that it's all shrinked up in the bag. If you don't do this, it'll actually keep shrinking. So the best thing to do is whenever you get a nylon bag, whether it's a molly bag or even a backpack, stuff a bunch of towels, t-shirts, and things like that and let it sit, fully stuffed for a day so it gets its proper shape. Another thing that would help too on a really hot sunny day, throw it out in the sun. That'll speed up the time that it'll take for it to mold up to its maximum shape. Hydration pouch on the inside of here that I never really got to use. I had about 3 gallons of water with me, plus a bunch of Gatorades, so there's no need ever for me to fill it up. In the little pocket in here, I have a bunch of small wires, like for example, micro USB chargers, both small and long. I got headphones, I got audio adapters, I even got where's that thing? I got one of these things here. Basically, it's a multi-card reader so that I can use it on my tablet. And I've attached a micro USB OTG adapter so that I can plug it into the tablet or my phone as auxiliary memory. If I'm near a bigger computer, but I don't really want to split the audio with people, I have audio head splitters. I have more of those OTG micro USB adapters. So let's say if I, for some reason, lost all my charging cords, I can turn a standard USB cord into a charging cord. Carabiners for the solar charger that I picked up. And the last thing here is this right here. This is a USB voltage detector, an amperage detector. This is so that I can make sure that that solar charger that I got worked. This is also that I can test out how much any USB item is, how much power it's actually pulling out of any power source that it's plugged into. So good to have, so at least that you know that, let's say for example you have a USB charger that you don't know is running current. Now you'll know that it is running current. So, and the water filter in there that never got used because I had access to filtered water. So, yep guys, and I'm going to cut the stream in about 2 minutes. I'm approaching the hour mark. I'm going to take a cue from Kaz at this point. So if you guys have any questions, now would be the time. Should probably put my EDC back in here. And even though I do carry this on my hip at the slabs, can't do that in LA. So what I do is I slip it onto this oversized webbing, MOLLE webbing right here. I have a bit of not bungee cord. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the fucking name of something as simple as fucking this. Really? I cannot fucking think of the name for this. Okay. And rubber band, there you go. So I'll just grab the rubber band. I will put it on the inside of the loop. And then do it twice and 3 times. And it just helps keep the knife there in place while I'm traveling with it. So, again, I think this pouch though is not going to stay here. It makes the bag bulge out awkwardly. So I think this will probably end up going on the other bag here. I do need to update a few more things on this. First off, this thing. This just has a handful of little first aid things, nothing major. I would never even consider this a true first aid kit. It's just there for some comfort, but it's not good enough. So I am right now looking for a proper portable first aid kit to actually put on here, with another MOLLE pouch on there to add on. And then that will be pretty much all done and said. So, all right, guys, I'm at the hour mark. I don't think I saw any questions. No, I didn't see any questions. Nope. Okay. So, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe. I do have some videos that I am planning to come out soon. If you guys were in Cause's stream recently, you know which one of those is going to be the topic. So, again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video, and have a great day.